Woo! Good to be back, peeps. Welcome in. I'm seeing a lot of the NJ. There we go. Albert, Jerry, Sue, Sammy, a good morning to many of you, or a good afternoon. Thanks very much for popping in and tuning in. Let's get this chat up and running properly. And swipe that away. We are ready for Genesect Raid Hour. We've got, unfortunately, quite a few blocked gyms this evening, as is, unfortunately, the way with how Pokemon Go goes occasionally. This one that has no raid on it was a raid that's just despawned, but there were lots of block gyms tonight, so we're gonna have to do kind of a funky route. We're gonna do this double here, that double in the distance, walk round, hit that one, and then we'll see what this shadow level 1's gonna be. Then we've got one over there, and then we should be able to hit the lighthouse that's over there. If we walk along the whole seafront area, we can get to the lighthouse, and then we should have 2 late egg hatches around here. So I'd say about 8 raids should be possible tonight. So I've got a bunch of people added from the comments, and we're of course going to be chucking out Patreon squad invites. We're going to be doing private groups to make sure we get the remote capacity that we need. Kelsa, welcome to the stream. Molly, lovely to see you as well. We've even got campfire open on the other phone. So, if everyone's ready and good, let's jump in. Hello from DC, Russell. Good to get you added. Thanks for jumping in the stream. And Absolute Dan as well. One of the. Let's do a private code. Yeah, okay. I'll create and read out the code. Squirtle Butterfree Bulba. That's what you need. La baby. All right. There should be a nice section of people online. Fantastic. So I'll invite 5 people from the comments who are added. I think I got 6 or 7 people added. Someone's yet to accept the friend request, but that was me leaving it quite last minute. Anybody who was in those video comments, thank you for putting your friend code in them. Glad I could get you involved in the raid hour. Even if it's for one raid that you do or all 5, it's entirely up to you. Once you've done your remote raid capacity or burnt out of remote raid pass, if you could unfriend me, that'd be much appreciated. Otherwise I'll be pinging invites constantly your way for the evening. Maria, good to see you in the stream. VGE, good to see you as well. The next wave will be a bunch of Patreon members. Randy, lovely to see you as well. Hope all's good. Yeah, I'm on the island of Crete. And this is literally my last, evening, day. This is it. After doing this raid hour, we are hot-footing it to the airport for a very late evening flight. So I'm very happy to be doing a late evening flight, because it means I can do a raid hour here. It's a very beautiful day here, hot and sunny. And we just did a boat tour, a glass bottom boat tour, go and see some of the, sea life and everything, and had a little tour around the harbour and everything to see what it is. And this place, I'm really annoyed that we didn't do it first up, because when we were here for Oddish Research Day, this place is fascinating. It's got so much history to it. Apparently it's the 4th oldest European city to be continuously inhabited, which I had no idea about. It's got the only lighthouse, wherever it is there. That lighthouse is the only lighthouse to have Islamic architecture in the whole of Europe, which blows my mind. But we've got 11 people. I think that is almost a completely full lobby. Thanks for popping in, people. Of course, Genesect, I think I've updated Nightbot. It's not weather boosted here, so you're looking for 1916, which Martha got yesterday on Spotlight Hour. I got the hundo. I picked up a 98 from one of my invites, and actually, this is quite a funny story. Unfortunately, I wasn't screen recording because we were just walking around the town or whatever, but I did a Genesect invite, and for the last 10 seconds I decided, I'm going to Mega Evolve my Blaziken. Why not? And as we entered the raid, I think we were in a restaurant or something, grabbing some takeaway bits and pieces, and about halfway through the raid I looked down and I was like, why is it still in the yellow? What's going on? And I realised the other 2 people in the raid party had bailed. So I soloed a Genesect by complete accident. 1883 is dead. Good luck, people, for your red Genesect with the red burn drive. Lots of friendship level ups with the peeps from the comments. Fabulous. But for once, I got the shiny from doing the raid solo, which was insane. So I actually got, I think it was a 91% shiny, which isn't too bad. Randy there with the most damage. Good work, sir. And Jerry the final strike. May it be red for you, because this one isn't. And considering I just had the shiny earlier today, I'm fairly confident we're not going to get one this evening.
Never say never.
Never say never. You could get a back-to-back. But How's the Psychic Spectacular treating you guys? Has anyone managed to pull in the shiny Solosis or something else that you might have needed? I got a shiny Bronzor, which is funky.
Did we see that?
Did Molly? No, they haven't. This is...
No, this one.
Oh yeah, that's a late egg catch from where the Alolan Raichu was. We should have another one where the Shadow Wooper was, or is. That should refresh one, so we can do that one just after 7, which is nice. And finish where we left off, which is good. Molly, congrats on a 1909 shiny. That's got to be a 96% shiny. Massive congrats, nice one.
The next one goes. Well, I think as soon as we go back.
Since the next one's just down the street, we can probably wander through the back street to it.
Yeah.
Through the front. If this thing could catch, that would be amazing. Still yet to have it start over there in Canada. That's the thing with being 2 hours ahead. I'm even further ahead in the future. And of course, the one terrible throw I does catches it. So we did have a shiny. Oh, and a shiny for Randy. So 2 shinies from that lobby. Brilliant stuff. Obviously, this one's pathetic, but at least you guys have got a shiny with an interesting geotag. Very nice indeed. Okay, sunglasses are definitely going on for this one as we're wandering past. It's a very beautiful place. You'd have seen quite a lot of this on Oddest Research Day.
We should have went to the mermaid show. Damn.
Oh, we really should have, yeah. Damn. 1 hour tour.
Merman?
10 euros. Rather than the 15 we paid. Oh wait, that's the boat we went. We went on that boat over there. It's not really a glass bottom boat, it's kind of over exaggerating it. What it is, it's like a small sort of window slab in the base of the boat that you get to look through. It's not like a completely glass thing, which I thought would have been funny. I can provide actually some information and context. Anybody who hasn't got the Psychic Spectacular started, I can tell you that Solosis is not exactly a common spawn. You'll be struggling to find them in the wild.
586 is a hundo.
586. I see, yeah, Martha got another hundo. She got a hundo Solosis from research. I was like, because I got a 577, it was like 93. I was like, oh, okay. Was that a wild Solosis or research?
Oh, it was research that one.
Research, oh, okay.
Yeah. Fountain and
Bus driver 45, good to see you. I'll be a minute for the raids. No, no worries. Let me just double check you got me added. Yes, you haven't got the correct tag. No problem. Let's get this raid going. I'll get a private code. Go ahead and create it if you want to.
Så det om Squirtle, Snorlax och
Nice. Right, let's send out those requests. Let's get a batch of invites to Patreon members. Let's get Dunkers. We'll send one to Sue, to Petra, Lovate, and Sammy. There we go. Batch numero uno. We might as well work on reviving a few things as well. Osma Lionheart, good afternoon to you. Hope you're good. Hope everyone's doing alright. Cool, nice couple of people in there, fabulous stuff. What I missed, Stewie68, good to see you, dude. How are things? And Absolute Dan, pulling in a 98% Genesect, congrats, mate. Fabulous stuff. I wish I could pull in a hundo. I've got more 98s than you can shake a stick at, but it just refuses to give me the 100%er. I'll send bus driver an invite. Let's get Jam and Jen, and we'll send one to Russell. The people on the raid hour like comment ads, I'll cycle through and get invites out to you all. So if you don't get an invite every single raid, it's because there's only limited sort of slots available, but I'll ping through the list of everybody so you all get an equal opportunity. But thank you very much for the super sticker. It's a gaming hippo, it looks like. But hey, thank you very much for the support on the stream, dude. I hope you're good. 7 peeps in, running with that level 50 Heatran. Oh yes. And I might have to turn campfire off because I'm draining the iPhone battery. 8 peeps in.
What do you think about purple? Because we know we're going to the bus station now.
Just to observe the late egg catches.
We'll do it.
That's really it. I guess
I've got a battery pack if you want to plug in.
This is true, but let's go. Now we're going up. Well, it feels like a main road, but it's not really. Well, I tell you, if you have the opportunity to come to Greece, Crete, come to Hanya. It's a fantastic place. Really interesting to go diving around the back streets. It's all very, I don't know, it's got a vibe to it. Definitely. Lots of cultures and everything over the centuries have been mishmashed here.
Didn't you pronounce like Crete?
Crete, that's it, I think it is. And the people, the locals are known as Cretans, which I found hysterical, but it is the name that they've gone for. 1888 on my end, which is not so good. Obviously the hundo 1916, good luck to you all. May it be red for you to kind of get it done and dusted. Because Genesect, I mean, it's as a bug type attacker, it's up there, but it's not. They're not groundbreaking bug types, so you don't really need, apart from the shiny, you don't really need it. It's good against Team Rockets and that sort of thing. Just basically super spammy attacks. That was a weird throw. What on earth happened there? And immediately break out. VGE 1906 shiny. Fabulous. That must be a 93%, I want to say. Let me know. And first raid shiny for Sue. Is that it? Might be 1855, but hey. Shiny, congrats. That's 2 shinies per raid, which is awesome. Sammy with an 1895, which isn't too bad stats-wise. Shame it wasn't shiny. I feel like Molly's pulled in a Goku Bad 98. Nice, nicely caught. Oh, double Solosis. Not shiny. If we can pull that in on stream, that'd be jokes. Congrats to everybody who's in that raid. We've seen some shiny, some decent IV ones, which is always smashing. Might as well. Might as well. Got incense to burn. I've whacked it down. Joel W. Smith, good to see you in the stream again. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, meditate. Apart from it being a shiny hundo, doesn't matter to me. LSC, good to see you in the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm liking seeing people getting their shiny vibes on, which is always good. Enjoy today. Is that new? I don't have those.
No, it ends today. The boxes, but the good one's gone. The 15 passes.
No, I've just been in love with bad boxes the whole time recently. Kerry, good evening to you. Hope you're doing good. Good afternoon. It's good afternoon because majority of the world are behind. It's honestly very difficult to get my head around, but I don't need to worry about it because I'm flying back home tomorrow, or this evening actually. We land in tomorrow morning, so don't need to worry about it anymore. Oh, there's a Kecleon at the small fountain stop. Just on the up ahead on the right. Guys, Kecleon shiny? Sadly not. That'd have been jokes. Also, if you want to drive in Crete, prepare to have nerves of steel and
fully
a stomach of lead, because
purchased.
get the full insurance because oh my god, they drive like nutters. Well, they drive like there's no rules and regulations.
They drive like there's all tomorrow. That's it.
Yeah.
Shall we do this one on the way?
Yeah.
Or you want to do it on the way back?
Is it just hatched?
There's one at the top. Yeah. No, it's from the.
No, let's do these two.
Oh yeah, so yeah. It's this one, and then
Yeah, let's just let's do this one here, and then we'll do the bus station one, and then go down to the I don't know what the other one is, but we'll head in that direction for it. Charlie Lucy, good to see you. Batman of Texas, welcome to the stream as well. No worries on the YouTube notifications. I've noticed this, and even on my end, is that I'm getting pinged for my own shorts. like 3 days late compared to when they get uploaded. So don't worry if YouTube's playing silly buggers with you. It's going to happen, unfortunately. There's usually something going up, but I don't know why it doesn't do it. It's just YouTube goes in cycles of like, I'm going to work with you, I'm going to work against you, I'm going to work with you. And right now we're in a spat of YouTube deciding to work against me. Almost fell over. Well, we're in range, so let's jump in, shall we? I'll get a private code up and running for this one. Good day, Petra, or good evening. Consider what time is it for you? It's at 3 a.m. or something, isn't it?
I forgot the code you want me to
The code is Charmander Squirtle the Tadder. Right, let's get a squad of peeps. Everyone's online. Look at that. So some Rear Thunder. So Russell, I put you in the last raid, so I'll swap it out for. That's 4. How have I counted? 4. No sweat. Oh. 1:14 in the morning. Well, I guess it's alright, it's just a late night. It's not quite as bad as a 3 a.m. thing. Good squad of people in. Love to see it. Alright, Stewie, I'm going to send you an invite, mate. Stewie, I'm going to ping you an invite. And then Patreon peeps who have I not managed to get into a lot of it. Send Jamie, Karen, Molly. I'll have to ping an invite to Wolfpack in just a few seconds. At least I can search the name directly. Ping. There we go. 10 invites out. Fabulous stuff. Good luck to everybody who's in the lobby. May there be a red Genesect on the other side for you that has 1916 beautifully above it. Hitori, good to see you on the stream. Welcome. We're on to our 3rd Genesect raid, hoping for some. I'd rather have a hundo Genesect than a shiny. I have to be honest, but that's me. I'm kind of a hundo chaser. And Genesect, all the years, 3+ years, the various forms and things have been in raids. It's eluded me as a hundo. It's given me like 3, 4, 98%. So, come on! And thank you very much to the Italian tripod, Flanchy, for the super sticker of 100. Sometimes that works in bringing the 100% luck through.
Flanchy.
You know, sometimes it works. I'm hoping it comes through true this time. But I think we got 8 or so people in there. Fabulous. Important to keep hydrated. Ish. Let's waddle waddle. Or we could stay here because I think we're in the shade. It's quite a nice area.
Just shade on that side, maybe we can reach the room from there.
Stand next to whoever this guy is.
Looks very angry.
So
Looks like
he's got one hell of a moustache. And they passed away in 1848. So there you go. The little man get an invite on the next one. Yes, of course, I'll ping Zachary an invite. I usually forget because he's changed his name to Kekleon Sparkles, hasn't he? So I will try and remember that. 1873 on this end. It's terrible. Good luck, everybody. 1916 is your 100%er. I'm wishing everybody who's in that raid the very best of luck. Green light. That's what I love to hear. Let's rock and roll there. Oh, the final strike with the Charizard, though. Ka-ching. Not red, so just rubbish. Which is great. We can actually probably stay on this side of the road. Nice. I think we can stay on this side of the road.
Somehow. Yes, we can. But just have to go a few steps forward.
Jeez, Molly, is that a back-to-back shiny Genesect? 1874, but a shiny. Big congrats. Back-to-back shinies. Doesn't happen as often as you might hear. And you can't judge social media. Nice. We can pause here though, which is wonderful.
Maybe corner?
Yes. Ka-ching. Excellent throw. Molly's got the shiny look for Genesect. That is clear as day. 1899 shiny. Wow, there's quite a few shinies coming through for the people who are invited. Wolfpack, congrats on that one. Just Grover, nice. So that's Each raid has had at least 2 shinies in it. Petra, ready for the next one. Nice. A little jealous. We'll get you a shiny. Would have been better if the hundo sparkled. That is 2 shinies per raid, basically. And a plenty good IV, so maybe Crete Hanya is delivering the good vibes. That's one of the seemingly billions of stray cats just won this past. If anybody's looking to adopt a cat, just come to Crete and then kidnap one. You won't be stopped. Have a look. Hanya, honestly, it's a lovely place to play. Various parts of the town have good stop density, and there's quite a few gyms around there with no throw bonus. Once again, I think is the catch. Yes, not one throw bonus is worded properly, but that's okay. We can begin the next one in earnest. So let me just make sure we've got everything. Oh, we didn't actually lose anything. That's why I love Genesect. You just take in a fire type, and if you've got more than 3 people, it's easy to take down. I'm gonna get the private code going, babe.
Sorry?
Get the private code going. It's
Yeah,
Charmander,
sure.
Squirtle,
Sorry,
Charmander. Not paying attention. There we go. Nice. Right. First batch is going out to Patreon squad members. So who have we not had in? Let's send Randy an invite, load dates, Petra, Sue, and we'll get Dunkers in on this one. Because some of the gyms, some of the Pokestops here are very beautiful. I've been trying to send out gifts today properly, because most of the other time it's been do the event and then relax and all of that. But there's some amazingly cool Pokestops around here.
Like the kitty goats.
Yeah. There's some fun graffiti as well. So I'm trying to work through everybody on the Patreon list to give them a gift, basically. 6 people in. Love to see it. Greek shinies for the win, absolutely. I had the shiny Bronzor today. Woo! I mean, I know it's a boosted shiny, but hey, it's still fun. It came off of a lure, so I was pleased with that. Right, I sent Bustrader, Maria, Russell, Thunder, and Absolute Dan. I will say the folks who I added through the YouTube comments, who I pinged the friend request to earlier today, once you're done with your remote raid passes or you hit your limit or out of coins, if you could remove me from your friends list, that would be really, really helpful. But I like to be able to chuck out some invites to people, if I can do. Particularly since Genesect's not here for too much longer. It is literally Saturday morning. Saturday morning is when it switches over to the legendary Johto beast, and all my days I need a Hundo Entei at about 5,000 million XL for Raikou. Not really. I need 592 XL
All 3
candy.
of them at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's it. The legendary beasts from Johto are in all together, all 3 at the same time. So you don't know which one's going to spawn on the level 5, and they're all in.
Separate raid hours?
No, they're all mixed.
Are they?
It's a mixed up raid hour next week. Although unfortunately I don't think, I'll have to check my timings, but I might be flying back from Spain when raid hour's happening. So I might miss next week's raid hour, but I'll confirm that later. Yes, exactly, just before Community Day. So Community Day is 2 to 5, so maybe a good opportunity to get out a little bit ahead of time, do some level 5s, if they appear. And 1874 on my end, it's probably not going to be red, so that's absolutely fine, but shout those people who were in the raid, good luck to the 1916 CP vibes, and may it be red for you. If we can give someone a shundo, that would be nice. I had someone recently comment on the Ho-Oh live stream where we got JT Valor a shundo Ho-Oh. So shout out to everybody. And it's not shiny. Boo. Yours is like a 91 or a 93.
It's not good enough.
It's XL candy for your Hundo.
I'll take it.
Justin Graham, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Almost the same colour as the Burn Drive. But thank you so much for the dono. Really appreciate the support, as well as being a Patreon member as well. Thank you so much. I said I added people from YouTube comments. comments is what I said. So on the previous video, Oddest Research Day, I asked people to drop their in-game name and friends code in the comments of that video, and I went through and added about 7 people for this raid hour. That's what I did. Yeah, I don't add people in the YouTube chat as we go because I'm on the go live streaming, and also it just means that I have to pause the stream constantly and all of that. So raid hours, we focus on getting people from a video prior so I can add them through comments and I know who's who. But that was actually a surprisingly easy catch. 1 Genesect to do. Prayer catches. So we got that one down the corner, which we'll go and do, and then I think we're going to wander up to...
It is straight ahead, isn't it?
It is straight ahead. Unfortunately, that level 1 shadow became a whooper, which someone is actually doing. Interesting. We won't be venturing too far down the other way to those other Genesects because I don't think we'll have time, unfortunately. So we're going to go to this one that's nearby here, and then walk up. We could go... there's no other raids really, so we'll go... We'll go to the Genesect that's just behind the whooper down there, and then we'll wander and do the one at the lighthouse, and we've got a later catch where we kind of start it, which is nice. I forget, what does Win 5 raids give you these days? Oh, it's back to Aerodactyl, is it? Fantastic. Shame it doesn't have the satchel on it, but I mean, I'll take the shundo potential. Not that it's even a hundo. I seem to remember I did Win 5 raids once and it gave me a lone executor. I thought, no. No. I shan't be doing that task. Cat 7. No thanks. See if we can find Incense to Todger. Fabulous. Wow, this is interesting. There's a small set of roadworks going on. What is this?
These are not doing the secret size.
No, this is true. It's still quite funky though. What is going on? They're sort of rebuilding. Rebuilding the road. Right, there we go. In range, nice. Jump in, get the code going. We'll crack on to what will be our 5th raid, I think. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, lovely stuff. So, let's send some invites out to peeps who are added through the YouTube comments. Somebody's hit their remote raid limit. Cool. Whoever that is, if you can double check. If you could remove me from the friends list, that would be awesome.
We're going left.
We are going left. I guess we can pause here on the corner.
Oh, we're going to have sit down.
Sit down in front of the hardware store. Interesting.
I think it's a pet shop.
Maybe. Oh yeah, there's cat beds and stuff in it. Interesting. Weird. It's my final evening here in Crete. Or Crete, as it's called, I think, by the locals. But I'm literally flying home tonight. So fortunately the flight time aligns and we're able to get out and do this raid hour. Which is nice. I can get out and about and do the... Let's invite Absolute Dan. If you could invite Zachary. So yeah. I forgot. Sorry, Kerry.
Sent.
It's sent. It may come through a little bit late, but he might just be able to get in. Hopefully he can do.
If not, we'll do it next one.
Yeah, if not, we've got a couple more raids and I'll try and remember. I'll remember to put him in wave 1. That's the way of getting it through my brain. As we're just about to jump into the next raid, if I haven't done it, just ping the message Kerry and I should then be able to get him in. I think it wasn't enough time, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think you're good.
Apologies about that. Looks nice here. Yeah, it is a very nice day. And a lovely, lovely blue sky, sunshine. I think 30-ish degrees or so. Fabulous stuff. Lovely day. Shame to be going home to what I've heard is a very cold and rainy England. Not looking forward to that. I've been very much enjoying the heat and the sun here. Much needed actually. There we go, 7 of us in. Easy enough to take down. Thank you, Charlie Lucy, for posting that message in the chat. So yeah, if you were added through the YouTube comments and you've hit your remote raid pass cap, it would be really much appreciated if you could delete me off the friends list, because otherwise I'm going to be pinging invites to you and it's going to show up as somebody's hit their limits, and it will slow the whole process down, unfortunately, the way that Niantic had designed it. So 1833, oh my days, this is ouch. These are just really bad IVs, very bad IVs. Well, I mean, good luck, peeps. May it be red for you, or 1916 on the list. No, not a shiny. What? Just generally bad IV Genesect. Love it. 1864. The Vesper. Throw and miss the excellent. It's so sunny today. Oh, really? I'll be the judge of that when I'm driving back to London at 2 in the morning. Fathom the best way to get there. Yeah. Oh, it's the little roads, is it? The little paths. Come on, excellent throw. Hit. There we go. An excellent throw after a really terrible throw usually gives the win. Catch it, nice and simple-ish. We're wandering down the one in the far distance, so it's going to be a little bit of a hike between these two raids. I think we've got to go down to the right, haven't we? This is where I was finishing my oldest research day, actually. Nice. We'll go down there, all the way along to that Genesect with 28 minutes on it, and we should then be able to get back to the ones on the lighthouse, which would be a really nice thing to hit, and then we'll come back and do the 2 late egg catches. It's really annoying. There's a Shadowdale Machop, but it's in the distance. That's like the 3rd time that's happened. The Shadowdale Machop has hatched at the furthest possible gym away in the distance. Rock and roll. The Venetian wall, the Roman ruins. So I mean, there's a lot of history here. It's a fabulous place to come around. Birmingham is pissing down all day. Oh dear. That sounds like autumnal Britain, doesn't it? Really, in a nutshell.
Oh wait.
Yes, I'm looking forward to returning back home. I'm going from literally it being too hot to wear a t-shirt to we're going to have to be wearing jackets and raincoats immediately again. Spotlight hours and raid hours are going to take a turn for the damp, I think, which is a shame. Solosis, not shinny. Might be able to get out on the Friday to chase that. Won't be able to do it on Thursday because I've got to edit the podcast tomorrow. See trees flying around. Oh dear. So a light breeze is more like a strong hurricane. Thanks for the raid, still no shinies. Sorry, Jem, we haven't been able to provide those sparkles. Maybe next time. Maybe another time. Still have a few more raids to hit if those peeps have still got remote passes. Crete might prove lucky. Ralts. Jeez, welcome to the stream. Good to have you with us. We're currently on what is a long walk between two Genesect raids.
It's a very long walk.
It is actually.
There's shade everywhere.
Yes, the shaded streets I'll take.
Sunset
Definitely. I'm hoping we don't dip too much in signal wherever we're based, because we're hotspotting this phone, of course.
Do you need to plug in your other phone?
Should be okay. If it's off in my pocket, even though it's hotspotting, it usually holds its battery. Yeah, we good. We all good. Randomly going past all manner of shops and restaurants. There's more restaurants and etc. that you can go and visit just for the food. I need to finish my gifting for the day, I think. Well, we should be. Well, this would be interesting. I had this in my video. The old ruins of, is it the labyrinth or something, or some building that we're going past. Just up ahead here is the ruins of something. Random 5Ks. Before Oddish Research Day, I didn't show it in the video because I didn't screen record it, but I hatched a hunt for a shiny Gligar from a 5K. And I was like, really? Okay. Interesting pull. Yeah, hang around. Because Gligar now seems to be the most common 5K catch, with 2 out of 4 being Gligar. Wonderful. Going this way. I have not. Apple Watch closing on me. It is. Let me flick into AR mode so you guys can see where we're walking through. It's a nice pretty place, this. Very lovely town. Bit of a nightmare to park at, I would say. You potentially even drive around, but apart from the mopeds, it's beautiful. But this is, I forget what ruins this is for. Now we can leave.
These ones.
Byzantium.
Part of the wall fortification of Hanya.
Byzantine ruins. There we go. The wall fortification for Hanya.
Okay, I think we can turn left, go by the port side.
Fab. Like the sound of that. Also get your spoinks caught, people, because spoink showcases exist. For how long, I'm not 100% sure. Chonky, not a shiny from an egg. And Cleffer, not a shiny from an egg. 406. No. No hundo goodness. Sidonian ruins. There's ruins everywhere. Still need the shiny spawn. Kerry, good luck to you for this event. It's spawning very common as far as I've seen. It's kind of everywhere, even without the windy boost. Right, coming back down to the seafront. Yeah, so Jerry, I think thanks for posting that info. I think again, like the Palvian event, it's a case of it's kind of a split. So 50% of the event will showcase one Pokemon, and then the other half of the event will showcase. Or actually, they're broken up because of the Com Day. That's what it is. Comday has the showcases on the 23rd from the 2 to 5 window for Grubbin and Vicky Vault. Just hatched a ShinyMewtwoMum Junior. Nice one, Mike. Maybe a dirty 2-star, but that's a perfect trade commodity. People need the ShinyMewtwoMum Junior worldwide, so hang on to it. Even though it's absolute garbage, it's still a regional shiny. Not everybody seems like, nowadays. Mime Junior and the 5k eggs is one of the rarest. Why is it? I think it's still in the same tier as Larvesta. Oh, it's not anymore. Am I outside of the Mime Junior region? It's not listed as in the 5k eggs, even though I'm technically in Europe. Interesting. Is it in 2ks? No. Can you not get Mime Junior in Crete? If not, that's very interesting. Okay, there we go. That was somebody else who's accepted the friend request, which is good. This was somebody else in the YouTube comments who finally accepted the friend request, so give them a tag so that if they're in there and available, good stuff. 5k egg, and it was my 3rd. Still good though, still good. I'm just very confused as to why it's not appearing in the 5k eggs for here. The eggs that I picked up here is not available. Weird. But at long last, we're coming up to the Genesect. Sure, let's get a little AR walking then. Mind the execute. So, cat.
Oh, nice.
But we're walking to the other harbour. We were here for Oddish Research Day for a bit of it. We walked through these streets. It's very beautiful. Now it's sunset as well. And where do we get our Aperol? In that bar there. That's where we had the Aperol spritz. Halfway through Oddish Day.
It wasn't.
As it's only right. Yeah, fantastic. And somewhere over there is the Genesect raid, and then we've got to go all the way along the front there to the lighthouse and that distance there for another one. There we go. Ooh, rocket. Be something good.
You can rent about 150 euros, but it's like you don't have to have a license.
No license to rent a boat. I love that. I'm a responsible driver, so I think I can control a boat. Right. In front, or actually what a repurpose. I want to see what the gym actually is. Navy Museum. So this has actually been repurposed into old, I think it was Venetian docks, like harbour fronts, what used to be the case. If I can get into AR mode quickly and show you, they would, what used to be the case is these were right along the front of the water. There was no front path at the water. The water would go in. There was no wall either. The Venetians could sail their boats straight into the buildings and repair them and house them there. That's how it was. And now, ever since the future, they've put in the seafront walk and everything. So there you go, there's a tiny little bit of history, peeps. Thank you very much. RatedK Squirtle. There we go. Right, I'm going to get a couple of peeps from Radar in, so let's send the invites out to those folks. If you can make yourself online, it will be much easier to see who's available, etc. Because if I ping and invite someone who's offline, it's like, are they on the game? Have they turned themselves offline to say they're not available for invites? In which case, you should probably remove me off the friends list. Invite Zachary. Thank you, BGE. Okay. Thanks, babe. Marta's invited Zachary Kerry, so he should get an invite coming through ASAP. I think I saw your comment, Mike. I mean, I've been sort of off social media, apart from doing the video, so I've not really been looking at the YouTube comments, but a 98 shiny Esper, he's still smashing. Okay, it may not be quite a shundo, it's close to a shundo. And to be honest, Esper is as good as. But hey, I don't have the shiny Esper. I should really be raiding for it. He's good, fantastic. I see Zachary's in there. Brilliant. As you can hear, there's a... Bless the horses working in heat like this, Jesus. So, while we get in this raid and do this raid, oh wow, that is one hell of a view.
Oh, it's bright.
It is very bright. If I had... Wait, I have another phone. I need to get a picture of this. That's fabulous.
That's like a perfect sunset.
Yeah. That's amazing. As we jump into the Genesect, let's go see if we can get some sunset sparkles. We'll try and catch Genesect in AR. Shall we do that? I think. It's absolutely stunning here. Let's make Genesect toast, people. 8 people in. I'll say at the end of the live stream, I'll be removing the people who added through YouTube comments. So if you don't do it during the stream, I'll do it afterwards.
Look, there's a crab.
There is. Jump in and get it.
So cute. Oh,
Get it.
More.
Catch the crabby.
Oh.
Can you see them? Good luck, people. 1916 is your magical number. Look at me with most friends. 1888 for VGE. Let's see if it's going to be red. Good luck for your shiny, people. And alas, I've got Snapsies with VGE 1888. Look at that. Not too bad. Oh my god. It's so bright. It's so bright. I need to. I need these. The sun is literally above the lighthouse. Yeah. Oh, let's catch this in AR actually. So look, right above the lighthouse. Let's try and catch Genesect in AR. Streak broken. What streak do I have? Genesect is water skating. On the water. Wow, I love the fact it doesn't even complete a roll in AR, it just breaks out. That's ridiculous. Oh, 1 roll, 2 roll. As the hitbox is slightly different in AR. Also not a shiny. 1856 for Sue. Oh, come on. Right, we're not going in AR mode because I need to catch this damn thing. Why is the hit... I found that the AR hitbox on certain mons is more problematic than it should be. Don't walk in the water. Please, Genesect. Get in the ball. We'll go for a nice throw. Sometimes that works in our favour. Babe, watch where you're going.
I'm trying to take a picture of the crab.
Okay. Just saw you walking towards the water edge. Seriously, why is this Genesect being difficult to catch? It's not the right time or place to be playing stupid. Oh my days. Okay. We're going for a random straight throw. And breaks out.
The best price, €10.
Should we stick on top?
Probably, yeah, let's do it.
Why not? God, the thing immediately broke out. Really? It's fabulous. Oh my god, this one has been so painful. Why? Why? That's what I want to know. Ah, of course, a great throw is better than an excellent. Stupid Genesect. Into the bin you go. As we're walking along this harbour wall. Look at that. Shiny
Thanks, Vincent.
Abra. Fantastic. We've got to go all the way down there to the one that's at 10 minutes remaining. Can use one more pass. Fabulous VGE. I'll try and chuck it to this one because this will be an interesting gym. That's for sure. Make sure you've got gift space, Milo. Let's send some gifts out. Perhaps.
Let's give it a go.
What's the worst that can happen?
No problem.
Just casually broken legs. Considering you and I are both on the insurance for the car and your parents aren't, that's a problem. Right, let's send out a few gifts so we can spin these remaining stops, because I'm assuming this gym will be amazing and one or two lucky people will be able to get a gift from this lighthouse, which I've been told is the only lighthouse that has Islamic architecture elements on it, because it's where, I think, what century were they saying? Was it like 15th or 16th?
I think it's 16th.
16th century, they used to do the prayer calls and stuff from the top of the lighthouse to get into the mosque, which I think is just around the corner there. Yeah, it's in the other part of the bay. I mean, honestly, the history here is astonishing. That's why I'm kind of like, oh, we did the tour now and learned about the town and the history of it, but it would have been really nice to know some of that and pass on the information on Oddish Day. It would have made for a bit more of a factually interesting video. Chonky, come on. No. Open my gift as we speak. Absolute Dan, one more pass as well. Fabulous. If we have time, I might try and do a couple of waves. Might try and do 2 waves on this one, because we're going to go all the way back around the harbour to try and do that one with 28 minutes on it and one with 54 minutes on it. I think that will be our lot. Those 2 latte catches. That is the plan. Yes.
Right.
There's the sharp steps. Love it. Extra peril.
It feels so much closer in real life than it is on a map.
Yeah. It really does. This is amazing. Let me try and get an AR, peeps. I'll show you what we're doing. Vascular. The old walled areas. Watch your edge here. Right down at the waterfront again. We're going to go a little bit further along the wall to the lighthouse. That with the sky would be amazing if it's a photograph. That'd be stunning. Sand? What's going on?
What is sand in here? I thought you were wearing green.
Sandy cast. What's going on? Let's look at that. We can get the basculin out of the way. That'd be great. Whoop. What's the hole? There's a little hole there. Right, I'm going to pop out of AR mode because it's literally endangering my life.
Oh, that's the moss.
Oh, there's the moss. So, they do the prayer calls from the lighthouses on just over there to get to the moss that's there back in the 16th century. Which is kind of mental. Mental to learn this stuff, you're like, genuinely fascinating. CeeCeeismad, good to see you in the stream. Alas, nothing on radar for me. We did get the shiny Genesect earlier this afternoon from a remote raid invite that then became a solo Genesect. Didn't stream record it because I thought, meh, what's the point? And it was a shiny. And if only we weren't streaming, we could just swim across the bay. It's just straight there. So what I'll do is I'll actually ping out 2 sets of invites on this one. I'll do one lobby and then bail and do another wave of invites. Almost in range. It's definitely worthy of a photograph. Right, let's spin. Look, the Venetian lighthouse of Hania. That's one hell of a Pokestop, one hell of a gym stop to get. Don't worry, babe. I'm good. Photographs. Needed. Oh, thank you. There we go. Right, let's get wave 1. We'll do, and then I'm going to jump out and do another batch of invites. So feel free to ping some invites to the local crew.
Okay.
If you fancy it, if they're online. Jade, Tom, Francesco. If people are not capped, that's the only thing. So we're going to invite. So there's 4 people online. So I think 1 or 2 people have removed themselves from the friends list, which is A-OK. So I'll ping invites to those folks who are online. And Patreon. Let's go. Do you know what? I'm going to invite Zachary to this one so you can get this gym medal. That'd be fun. Why not? What's the best counter to solo Genesect? See, I remember back in the day, 2021, I think it was, you could still solo it with Mega Charizard Y and level 40 Reshirams and some other ones. Now you've got level 50 Heatrans with a much better moveset, Reshiram level 50 with Fusion Flare, and I was using Mega Blaziken as well. So, honestly, fire types are sport. As long as you're not just using Flareon or Heatmore, use some of the top tier fire attackers and you are set. Genesect solo is it, particularly if it has what's the move? Oh, Stewie Man's online. The X-Scissor. X-Scissor, super easy to face. Jerry, have an invite, sir. There we go. I think Sue's cab did a couple of raids this morning with Leo from the Antic. Nice. I wish I'd jumped in on some of those. Right, quite a few people in on that first lobby. When it gets down to 10 seconds, you guys can definitely take it down. You've got more than enough high level counts. Jerry's in, Lyra Bear's in, fabulous. I'm going to bail on that raid. Jump out as well and we'll do another lobby.
Okay.
And to be honest, let's open it up to public. I want to see if there's anybody else out here for raid hour who's around here. So, I'll send some invites out now. Let's send some more Patreon folks invites. So let's send Burke, let's send Hannah, let's send Sammy, Randy, and let's send Wolfpack an invite, and I'm going to try and invite some creators and see if they're online. You can solo these. Yes, if you CeeCeeismad, if you have the right fire types, like, to be honest, if you've got level 50s of good stuff.
I think we can get to the top somehow, as in walk on the wall.
Oh, we can, yeah, we can. We can go up the steps. Go up the steps there. Good squad of peeps in already, love it. 2 raids out of 60 to get the Master Ball. I don't think there's no rush on that Master Ball research at all, so do the 60 raids at your own leisure. So that's that. But yeah, Jenna said if you've got the right fire types, I might show it if I can on a stream element perhaps. But it's easy to... Oh, nice, we've got a little squad of peeps to send those 5 invites out. Nobody's capped. Ooh, smashing. I think I soloed it with this team. This team plus a heat ran in place of another one.
I think they were very tall people. Judging by the size of this net.
They're like me. Don't fall off. That's one thing. What a place to watch the sun go down. Count Chinsler's in, JT Valor's in. I hope people notice the interesting gym. 1888 not shiny. Damn, Jerry. That's astonishing. That is absolutely astonishing. I know it's a tiny little porthole. Once we get our Genesect on the encounter screen, we're going to go and show AR mode on this one because it's just stunning, this place. Wanted to come here on the Sunday, but it was kind of, there's no stops, etc., and there's a long walk around. But doing it now for radar, very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Get the whole view of the bay and everything. Absolutely astonishing place. Absolutely down. Thank you for the invites, Milo. I got... Did he get a hundo? When did he get a hundo? Absolute Dan. Should have shouted that out. If I missed it in the chat, I apologise. Big congrats on getting 100% Genesect from the raids. Wasn't a shiny, but hey, a hundo was still epic. Big congrats. Everyone wish a big congrats to Absolute Dan if you pulled in that hundo. That's astonishing. That's a hundo I'm still chasing, so well done. Last raid for me, VG 1871, not shiny. You're very welcome for the invites. Thanks for jumping in with me. 1894 on this one. We do have, hopefully, if we can make them on time, 2 late egg hatches that we can try and hit. One of them might be a little bit touch and go, but a rare XL candy. Let's see if it's going to be shiny. Shiny perhaps, because it's now past 7 o'clock. Not shiny, but I need to show you in AR mode. What a place to have. I mean, I'm going to ignore the practicalities of Genesect not being on the walking footpath and people, but never mind. It's unavoidable. Fabulous. Save to the rubbish android that's not going to get any kind of thing. So I'm going to try and catch this one with AR mode on. Let's give it a go. Well, that was terrible. That was a terrible throw. Almost a catch. That's amazing. What a view, what an amazing place to come and end the Greece trip. Sammy with an 1890 but purple. Oh, and there's a catch on the second ball with a terrible throw. Would you look at that? Lovely. No throw bonus. I think it's the best of the stream. One of the best of the stream, unfortunately. But if we get out of AR mode now, you can see that's the lighthouse, and then you get in here, there's a whole harbour all the way over there. Then you've got the mosque over there, and when you go around, there's the other harbour, the main, I think that's the main harbour in there. This is where they do the boat tours and stuff from. The main harbour in there with all the walled ruins and everything that go through the city. You can see the walls throughout the city and everything. It's all used to be a big fortress, used to be absolutely impenetrable back in, I think, the 13th, 14th century. It's a massively historical place, so if you can come to Crete, come to Hanya. It's beautiful. But I'm going to pop out of AR mode now because I think we need to hot foot it to the next couple of gyms, which 17 minutes to get around to that gym. That's going to be a tall order. So we're going to walk along the front. Oh, okay, I can spin this stop. So 2 gifts from this stop. How long has this person been in? An hour. To be honest, I want to go and get those Genesects. I'll quite happily let the raid sit there, or the person sit there in the raid. Let's go and get this. Actually, I definitely need a photo or 2.
Please take a picture of you of yourself.
You. Taking a photo of you. That's amazing. So I'm touristy little bits. Okay. There we go.
Beautiful.
It's got to be done. Don't know when I'd be coming back here next. I've got to be honest. Beautiful. Watch where you're going now, because it's a very narrow.
I was going to suggest, can I please go down?
Oh, is there another level down? Brilliant.
Yes, because I am a bit petrified.
Yes, understandably.
Oh no. Because then we have to go around the building on the outside.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
well.
Let's do it. It's fine. It's fine. Right, there we go. I'm going to give you the AR experience on this one, people. This is a little bit crazy. So the path is... This is not what I imagined we'd be doing. I don't think Slowpoke's the appropriate Pokemon to have on the screen doing this, but hey ho. Are we going to have to Spider-Man it off the end there?
No, I hope we can go behind it.
I think so, yeah. Or are we going to have to we're going to have to James Bond style it and run across the corrugated iron roof. That'd be good. Plenty of shinies tonight and a hundo. Success, absolutely successful raid hour. There are 2 raids, one of which I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get to that's just about there. That one over there's got about 15 minutes on it, and getting over there's going to be a tall order, so it might be one more late egg hatch that we'll be able to get on stream. But that is going to be, I think, one more raid.
That.
What? Yeah, the sunset effect.
On the water, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's the day and night cycle stuff.
Oh, that's okay, we can
No worries. Yeah, it's going behind the building. Oh my god.
Okay, watch out for this.
Yes. Do you want some concrete to break your fall?
Smells like awesome.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a rudimentary staircase.
It's a bit of a DIY.
Yeah. Let's just casually get the bricks up there. Jen, thanks for burning the remotes with me. Thanks for jumping in the raids. Hit the cap, fabulous. If you could delete me off the friends list, that would be muchly appreciated. It's certainly very interesting here, that's what I'll say. Look, you can imagine, all the walls used to look like this. You just have the sea, the Slowpoke get out of the way. The sea used to just be at the edge there, and that was the whole city. It was just walled fortress.
Okay.
You can do this.
Well, me flippy floppies. I'm good. I don't want to have to shoot at that.
Steps on the wall.
Spider-Man.
There we go. Right. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate that. 1892 for Just Ungroven. Done the remotes. Thanks for burning some with me. And thank you for the super chat earlier. One last raid. Actually, if I can leave the Slowpoke behind. There we go. We're definitely going to hit that one that's just across from the bay from where we are now. I don't think we'll reach the other one in time, but we're going to give it a shot. If we can do, because otherwise there aren't any other late egg hatches that are reachable, really. They're all too far away. Meta Champion, good to see you in the stream. If I missed you earlier, I apologise. Managed to hit level 45 at the end of the Powder event. That XP definitely helps a ton of people. I think it was some of the best XP bonuses we've ever had in the game. So, big congrats on getting that level up. Hopefully got a bunch of XP chunked into the next level as well. Because I don't think we'll see the like of that kind of XP boost for an extended event time in a year to 2 years, genuinely. You know? The biggest XP boost you typically get is the boosted triple XP for Com days, and that's only once every 3 months.
Oh god, it's amazing. I've never seen that before.
Let's turn it around. Oh, there you go. You can look at it. It's like, I do love the view of the game when it's the sunset. It looks fabulous with the actual effects of the water and everything. Yeah, it looks amazing.
It looks really pretty.
Looks fab. Can we get on one of those? That
I don't
is that a motorized wakeboard or something?
One of these men, he's actually disabled. He was in a wheelchair, and they were recording him doing.
But that's hella cool. That's
I'm not sure if
that's a cool way to get around.
I think they're doing it for something because there was a lot of people recording.
Maybe it's a product launch.
Maybe.
It's an electric bodyboard, I think. That's cool.
That's cool.
I'll take that. means you could live stream with the phone up there while lying down. It'd be great.
Where are you gonna go around the Walpole's Pond?
Yes. Do loops around the Walpole Pond. Would be great. This quest gives us a Wobbuffet. Oh, fantastic. It's not shiny, despite being boosted. No matter. I'm going to put it back in AR mode, actually. Let's go back in AR mode as we walk along the... Oh, there you go. Shame I can't zoom in on AR mode, but we were standing up briefly. Yes, so you have 50% more added on the friendship bonuses, which means that if you lucky egg it, I think a best friend is 300,000 XP. So if you stack a bunch of those ahead of Conde or a major event, that's a lot of XP you can give yourself. If you don't wish to coordinate with anybody, which I encourage you strongly to try and do. You can't troll someone out of 300k XP. That is very harsh. That's up and back down we go. Along the edge of the water.
Oh, that's very interesting. There's a shark here.
Nice. Beautiful sunset. Fantastic turnaround.
Oh, that's it.
Amazing. Definitely. Can I get there?
Beautiful.
Right, watch the edge. I'll pop out of AR mode again. Okay. There's a wild sharpedo there. Interesting. Yeah. So, to walk around the bay to what I think will be the final gym for the evening. I'm not sure we can make that other one. 10 minutes. It's a bit touch and go. Yeah. And I don't fancy running. No offense to Genesect.
Even my pictures gave up.
I wish I could connect mine, but then I'd lose all the data connected to the iPhone, unfortunately. Right, I wonder if any post 7 PM luck will come through. Sometimes it does. Sometimes the IVs, the hundos, come through after hours. Not worth running for. I agree. Particularly in this heat. In this heat and this weather. I'm not about to leg it to anything.
It's very pretty.
It's very beautiful with the boats in view and everything. Let me try, if I can get LG on, and then move it around. There you go. So you can see with the boats here, the harbour, the sun in the background. Then you got the old Venetian docks right back there as well. They used to be completely lining the edge of the bay. There used to be far more of them before they got destroyed. I think when the Ottoman Empire attacked and took over the island and the town. Golf cart coming through. Some sad guy with a graffiti costume. Lovely.
It's a pork shot.
Random Galarian Zigzagoon. Wasn't a shiny. Yeah, we're not making that one with 6 minutes on it. I'm going to call it now. We're going to do the one with here with 32 minutes on it to end the stream with. Because we need about 90 seconds to allow for invites to go out. If we're planning to do them on a raid anyway, which means we only have 4.5 minutes to get there, and that's ambitious. Plus we've got to get to the airport. Fly home. I've heard it's a bit of a washout in the UK at the moment. I'm not looking forward to coming back to that. I've got to be honest. Actually, grubbing Conde with some rain, or hopefully rainy boost in the game, would be good for weather boost, since it's a bug type. But in every other measurable way, a rainy grubbing Conde would be a terrible thing. Get me some more items. Okay, almost there. In fact, sunny boost, that's why the Genesect's been going down extra quickly, is because it's sunny boost. So fire has a weather boost for the attacks. I've not even noticed that. Stray cats get a lot of love around here, that's for damn sure. They get fed, they get attention, photo ops, they get better deals than IRL Pokemon Go events. Free catering, unbelievable. Right, this is going to be the final raid of the evening. The Grand Arsenal, which is just a big building. So, ready to jump in when you are?
Public, private?
Let's go private on this one. I'll give you a code of Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Butterfree. Cool. This will be the last raid of the stream, people. So let's see if there are some folks who are left online. People are not online, so I'm going to assume they are finished on that front. Let's invite Karen Ampinius, LucySilver, Stanley62's online, and Stewie Man. There we go. First batch of invites. You okay?
Oh no, just struggling a little.
You want me to take the bag? I can.
No, it's not so heavy.
Some final shiny luck for the last raid of the stream, peeps.
Last chance to get a shiny from you.
I'll try and ping an invite out to some podcasts. Now, there you go, that's the proper electric surfboard, that's epic. Thanks for jumping in, LucySilver. Right, I'm going to search up podcasts and see who's online. Osmo Lionheart, we'll send one out to Clifford Mert as well. I'll send Stewie Snage is not online, that's okay, so I'll go back to Patreon list. Wolfpack, Kenner, and we'll ping one to Molly as well. There we go, and hopefully peeps can jump in on that one. It is a Genesect at the end of the day. Lovely friends list glitch, which is wonderful. Let's see if the final raid can deliver some red sparkles. 6 of us. Osmo Lionheart jumped in, fabulous, thank you very much. Molly's in, Karen, Lucy, brilliant. I'm gonna have to keep talking rubbish in case we get copyright struck by good old restaurant music. It's bound to happen. YouTube loves any good excuse to rinse you and take your video revenue. Or rather the people who make the songs. I don't know. Right. Good luck, people. I think there's 6 or 7 people in that one. The moon in the sky as well. Wow. Nice. Oh, amazing. Above the mosque. Just going to go an hour. Oh, it's your local raid. Of course, I forgot, because you're an hour after me now. I'm usually an hour after you. So good luck. Anybody who's in Europe, the major section of Europe, I would say, good luck for your raid hour. And of course, UK raid hour will kick off in 40 minutes or so. Very nice. That little street lamps. Toasted the final Genesect people. Stood outside of the old mosque. Let's see what we're going to get. Good luck for 1916? No, 1865 on my end. 1846. Lovely. So, may it be red for somebody. Somebody who needs that shiny. I'm hoping you can pull through the sparkles.
Oh, it's
You've got a tiny Genesect. Fantastic. That's not really a consolation prize at all. And also considering Genesect is a mythical, you cannot trade for them. So you have to get the raid shiny yourself. 1848 for Molly. Ooh. Nope, just a bog standard Genesect. Not even an extra large one. What a shame. So no shiny on the radar, but we did already get the shiny earlier today, which I'll show in the storage once we caught this damn thing. Sadly, shiny luck didn't come through. Okay. Oh, they're there. And there's a catch. Smashing. 3XL candy. And that's that done. Right, we won't be waiting 42 minutes for that one, but if we show way back here, nothing good, but we did pick this one up, which was an invite from somewhere in Australia, which ended up being a solo raid due to people jumping out at the last minute, being left in it. But we already have the shiny Genesect, which is awesome. That's fantastic. There's not much else to say. I'm not going to rush off to another raid because we need to start heading to the airport here for a flight. But thank you very much, everybody, for joining me for some incredible scenery. A bit of a dull raid hour. It's Genesect at the end of the day. Thanks to the peeps who jumped in on the YouTube comments and jumped in for the remote invites. Thank you so much for your participation. I'll be removing those peeps off the friends list at the end of the stream. Thank you to everybody who decided to burn their passes with me tonight. And good luck for getting a shiny Genesect. You've still got, what, 2 and a bit days to get it. It changes over on Saturday morning, 10 AM your local time. So fingers crossed for you. And that will wrap it up. So thanks for the super chats, people, for the super stickers as well. Thank you to my mod team who worked very hard at helping keep the stream running smoothly and assisting you guys who are joining for the funs and games in the stream. And of course, thanks very much for the support from the Patreon peeps as well, who I wouldn't be able to continue making the content or even live streaming on the go here in Greece on Crete without your support. So thank you so much, and I will see you all again. I may be able to get out on Friday for a bit of a psychic unspectacular grind, but more than likely the next stream is going to be Grubbin Community Day. We're back in the UK in Walpole Park for that one, so it's going to be standard time of 10 to 2 in the afternoon. So I'm going to say see you all very soon. I'll see you back in London. Take care.